All right, let's get the game loaded, and this should already be set up. Thank you for that, by the way. Oh, look at that, it's already set up. Perfect. You don't get to miss anything. Like Aerosmith, you won't miss a thing. Hana says, I still need to get Neo 2 on PC, replay that one to level 750 at one point. Let me know if you do, because I certainly wouldn't mind giving myself a refresher course on Neo. Like, I want to play Neo 2 before 3 comes out. AL says, I mean, I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby. I don't want to miss a thing either, AL. All right, let's
Cheese.
Let's get in there. Continue. That's a good song, by the way. Hana says, in a perfect world, I replay both of them, but I own none of them on PC. Sag. You know what? If I see one on sale, I might just gift it to you, since I have you on Steam. And usually they go on sale pretty often. In fact, I think the Steam summer sale should be coming up pretty soon here. I think it's like late June. So if you can hold out till late June, I could probably just gift you Neo 2. Nom. Okay, so this is post, is the door there? Okay. We need to do this first, thank you. So you'll get to see this cutscene again, in case you missed it last time. It says I have a grid over my head? Wait. Oh! Oh, you're right, I do. Oh, it's because it was the, Here. I know what that was. That was because I had my mouse over the Landy tube, or not Landy tube, the, VTM window. Oops. It's only in Warframe? Ah.
Is there anybody out there? Hello?
Oh, I need to add you on Steam then.
Lucas Cole, if you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Yes. It's all starting to make sense now.
Hana, I think if you look for DJ Access, you could find me on there. I think that's my current Steam name. Okay, so we're not quite done with the park yet. Don't have you on my friend. I DM'd you my friend. Okay, that works too. I will add you on Steam after the stream. That works perfectly. Donka. Okay, so we're not quite done with the park yet. We need to find 7 more pills, and then we can basically approach the end game. Because I want this to be as close to 100% run as possible. I was going to say, I think you can make it over that. You just need to jump for it. You need to jump for joy. It does suck that you have to, like, go all the way around here to get back out of this, this boss arena. You'd figure the Flash would have, like, broke down the fence or something like that. But yeah, Hana, if, when we get that, I would happily go through Neo 2 with you. That would be a blast and a half. And maybe we can get a third, because Neo 2, you can have up to 3 people. So if anyone wants to play it again, I would be down. Play it or play it again. Play it again, Sam. Okay, so that one, yeah, that's not in the bunker. Big booby lady, says Ra. I mean, you can have big booby ladies in Neo 2. You could make your create a character big booby lady. Alright, there's still going to be enemies out here, but thankfully the Flash will not be chasing me, which is perfect. And I think... Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4... I think there's a 5th one way out there. Did I even go into the Forest West? I don't think I even did. I bet you I'm going to be rusty as fook. You know what? That's fine, though. Honestly, it's a Souls-like, and I wouldn't hold it against anybody if they, like, you know, died in a Souls-like. Or at least if you were rusty. It's all good. Because I'm probably going to be rusty, too. Okay, the one I want is over here. Nope, not that one. I hear a signal. Ra says, I have never died in a Souls game once. Damn. Didn't you play through Dark Souls 1, Ra? And Hana says, so I expect eating dirt in the tutorial? Yeah, that first level. I also love that they put in like a really tough monster in the tutorial level, or in like the intro level. You know, kind of like how Elden Ring has the Tree Sentinel. Oh, right. Oh, this one you have to hurry. Okay, where is it in the lake?
Oh. Better get out of these waters.
There we go. Okay. There's one down. Okay, we've got 2 over there. Okay, where's that next one? Thankfully, we're starting off strong here. We already found one of the pills. Okay, there's 2 that way. Those both look really close to... Gino's here. How's it going, Gino? Ross says, I died plenty in the Dark Souls Remastered. One still hunts me, and a low-level skeleton crushed me off the edge of a cliff. Oh, no. Gino says, Paul fighting for streaming dominance. Oh, no. The boys are at odds. Ah, we're even at evens. Even at odds. There we go. That's how I wanted to say that.
Without further interruption,
oh, no,
let's celebrate and suck some dick.
That's how me and Paul are going to settle it. That's how we're going to settle our differences. I'm going to go briefly on break here to get up and get a proper drink because, oh boy, these cat boys are... They're doing a number on my throat. They're doing a number on my throat. Hoo-ha. I still wish that had the other hoo-ha on there.
Get your hot dogs, kiddos.
Oh, God damn it.
$5 for a hot dog. Come on down, get a hot dog. $5. Come on down, get a hot dog. $5. Come on down.
You just gotta scream it out, okay? Oh, shit. There's one, like, up on the cable car part? Damn it. Imp's here. The natural end result. Oh. Are you at wit's end? Almost. I'm at land's end right now. I'm almost at wit's end. Has Paul got his bad dragon? Thankfully, if he does, it's not me. Oh, we can't make that jump. But we can get on the cable car, I think. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about the... is So we don't have
Hey
to worry
there.
about the flash.
Did you know that Mayor Seth recently bulldozed all the schools in Bondtown, claiming that education is overrated? Looks like the only thing he is building up is a city full of ignorance and bad decisions. Stay tuned for more outrageous updates on this educational disaster, right here on Bondtown TV. Meow.
That's right, Fuzzy. That's right. Lands in Mario RPG. Imp's at wit's end. I'll wait for you here. Okay, nice. Save my spot. No, he has music, says Gino. But is it copyrighted music? Because, yeah, that's not going to be a watchable VOD afterwards. Hana says, have you seen that Marvel made the meme reel? The Black Panther is a blonde... Oh. Marvel, how could you? Imp says, can't guarantee I can save your spot for very long. It's filling up pretty fast. Oh, no. And Ra's always at his wit's ends. I mean, you hang out with us, that's gonna happen. That's a foregone conclusion. Okay, where is... I saw one up here. Oh, I think I see that over there. I wish these things would stay marked for longer. That would be helpful. And having to turn around to see them is a nice gimmick, but it does get old fast, admittedly. I do love this game, but it's still not without its faults.
The gate is locked.
Oh, right. We're not done with the flashbacks. I think Paul's over on YouTube. He's doing like Hadouken FM, I think, is his thing tonight. So he's doing like music and such. Creepy. Oh, there was one more. That was mean. Okay, we're down to 5 left, though.
I can't carry that much ammo.
I'm out of bourbon? Oh, no. How will you make it through the stream? Just try your best, Imp. I know it's hard to make it through these streams without alcohol, but you can do it right. Okay, that 4th one's like way down there. Do I seriously have to go through this creepy ass, like, visitor center again? It's terrifying. Thankfully, it's just a set piece. It's not real, it can't hurt you, it's just a set piece. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3... Oh, I think I see all of them. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So... This was the way out of this part. 1, 2, 3... There's 4. Oh, we're getting close. I thought I would be worse off for this part, but we're not doing too bad. Okay, there's one straight ahead, and that one looks close. Okay, where is it? Objects in the mirror may appear closer than they really are. I don't know if I can handle this pressure. Oh no. Hana says, I got 2 bottles of sake in the house. That sounds yummy. And Imp's got white rum. I wonder if I've got any OJ. Oh, mix them together. There you go. Okay, this should lead me to the central part of the forest. Oh yeah, okay. So there's one there. I think that might be the one that I'm chasing. Oh, I think this is the one in the
I need
well.
something to open this.
Rara says, Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses.
Oh, you just needed the crank. Okay. Alright then. Well, there's that one down. Okay, so we've still got this one over here. This looks bad.
War is hell. We were in the thick of it. My buddy Wheeler and I, we were the best of our platoon. He was a sniper, a damn good one too. Taught me to shoot like a pro. I was a radio man. Always had a thing for electronics. Kept my gear in good shape and picked up a few neat mods and tricks along the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can basically find all of Lucas's like messages in the forest here. I already did that achievement, but if I cross any more, I'll like play them for chat, so that way you can hear them. You're welcome. Okay, how many are left? 4 or 5? There are 4. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 is like way out there. Okay, how close is this one now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do wish these would stay on the map longer. Nom's on Imp's diamond. Uh-oh. Don't swallow that. It's gonna hurt your throat. It's gonna feel like a cat boy in your throat. You're not gonna want that. Oh, this is where I got my first one. Okay, so I've already done laps around the park. I thought this map would be bigger. It was bigger in the brochure. Is this one leading me back, or is this one leading me forward? Oh, this is another...
Our company was on an expedition behind enemy lines when we walked right into an ambush. You know what's scarier than death staring you in the face? Death staring at you from behind. Those crafty bastards got us when we weren't looking, and I had a radio-shaped target on my back.
Don't remember if all of Desmond's communique are here, or if they're, like, elsewhere in the park. Oh, maybe they're all here.
With a storm of bullets over my head, I took cover and called in air support. We soon heard a low-flying jet above us and then felt something in the air. We thought maybe we got sprayed with one of those damn herbicides, but it turned out to be something far more mind-blowing.
Okay, we've been here already, so I want to go back to that green light there and get back to the central forest. Because it looks like 1, 2, 3. It's like none of these are too far away. It's always hard to tell, though.
The next thing I knew, we weren't fighting the enemy no more. We were fighting nightmares. Giants with horrid spotlights for heads. Mud-like creatures slithering across the ground. Terrible beasts that tore my friends apart. In my despair, I climbed up a tree to get away from it all.
Yeah, so Lucas has been living this nightmare since the 1960s. That is the definition of a bad trip. Holy shit. Ow! Why bonk? Why the bonk? What did I do to deserve bonk?
I must have blacked out because I suddenly found myself back home, standing over the lake, hunting rifle in hand. Looking into the water, I saw a monster of my own making. My shadow. So I shot it down. Then I woke up. I was back on the tree, and my shadow was Wheeler.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I need a minute.
Makes me think of the opening for Metro Last Light, where like the raiding party goes to like fight off those like hallucinations, and then one of them is just like a human after the hallucination wears off. It's probably exactly what happened. Okay, am I getting closer? 1, 2. These look like they're like further away. Finding these things finding these things is not always the easiest. I should probably just stick to one and just like keep going until I find that one. Another frequency, eh? Oh, hang on. What's this? It's illegal to run in the forest at night. I don't think there's going to be a park ranger around to stop me, so... Where is this, like, signal pointing to? Oh, I think it's, like... I think it's in one of the cracks in the bridge. Yeah, see... See it down there? How did I get to that, though? Oh. Hang on, I, like, just saw a scannable spot. Horse in the bathtub. Oh no, that's real, by the way. Look it up. Says Imp. It's also illegal to keep a horse in your bathtub in South Carolina. That sounds like a very South Carolina law. And you know it's probably been made illegal because someone did it. Oh my god, how do I hit this one down here? I saw the light turn on for a brief second. I wonder if there's something I have to move. The Knight of Knee says, laws always go on the books because someone fucked up too hard. That's true. Exactly. It's there for a reason. How's it going, Knight of Knee? Imp says they aren't actually sure why it's a law. I think it's because someone did it. Someone did it and they were just like, we're going to have to make a law about this. Too many horses in bathtubs. We can't have that in polite society. Does my mirror even work on this? I don't think it does. I don't think my mirrors even work in here. Oh, it's close, but I can't scan it. Okay, somehow that worked. I just had to scan through the wood. Parent can be arrested in his child cannot hold back a burp during in church service. A few hear that is real. Yeah, that sounds about right. You can't buy alcohol here in Ohio on Sunday. Imp, don't come here on a Sunday. Don't do it. You won't survive. Okay, there is definitely one at the end of this minefield. It's fine, I'll bring my own. Nice. Yeah, you can't buy it on a Sunday, but you can sure drink it. Or it's before noon, by the way. So it's not like super inflexible. It just can't buy it before noon on a Sunday. They didn't want drunks in church. Drunks after church service. Now that's perfectly fine. Okay. Can I make it over there now? I think I can. There we go. Okay, only 3 left.
Delicious.
Okay, where are our next victims? 1 and 2 are right there. Oh, let's not touch those. Okay, we'll just start making a... Oh, hello, sirs. Oh, it's a big boy, too, of course. Did I just get them all with a flare? I don't know if I got them all with one shot or if they all just, like, dissipated. Vaporized into thin air. Hey, one of Lucas's things around here. Let's go find it.
When I finally made it back to base, they didn't believe me. Called me all sorts of names, crazy in particular. How the hell did they expect me to explain what happened?
It really does Night of Me.
I saw what I saw.
Slender and Stalker vibes.
Who could come up with that stuff? I know I can see that look on your face again, but let me finish.
There's some other stuff in there too. A little bit of like PT and Silent Hill. Stuff like that. It's more psychological than it is horror. He still wants to meet me and Imp. I'd like to meet you too. Imp says it's perfectly normal and fine, of course. And Ale says, in Houston, it's illegal to sell Limburger cheese on a Sunday. Okay, so in Ohio, we didn't want drunks in church. I think in Texas, in Houston, they just didn't want people like stinking up the place. Okay, we need, was it 3? I need 3 pills and 4 communications if you want to hear all of them. Okay, those ones are really far away. 1, 2, 3. They're all really far. I think this leads to the church, but at least now I'm not getting chased here by the Flash. I see the Silent Hill stuff? Yeah. Yeah, they took a lot of inspiration, but I do really like this. Oh, that one looks close. You know, when I was walking towards this one... Here, let's just do this one. It looks really close, so maybe it's like... Oh, it's right here. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, we gotta find a way of scanning that. I don't think I can jump on it. Okay, there's definitely one inside of here. Oh. Clever. Clever girl.
Later, maybe.
Alright, 2 left. Some of these could be kind of fun. Some of them could be kind of frustrating. Alright, I'm just going to pick one and head towards it. Because again, this one looks like it's not terribly far. Oh shit, I'm like missing chat messages. Hang on. Night of D says, nah, someone brought the goods to church and it was a hot Texas day. Oh no. Or Ale says it's also illegal to walk around with ice cream cone in your back pocket with the intent to distract and lead a horse astray. Don't do that. You can lead a horse to water though. It says, it's so much more powerful than cheap jump scares, but it's always such a hard balance because if you go too deep on them, everything becomes so painfully predictable. True. That's very true. This represents the cancer eating away at its soul and energy. And Ra says, I'm happy the kitten is eating. Oh. Ra also says, we have a kitten in a 4-wheeler shed. Oh. That sounds cute. Okay, let's just go for that one. Oh, that looks really close. Oh, it's not only really close, it's just right here out in the open. 1 left. Okay. We're almost done. Oh, I think I... There it is. Okay. Alright, how close are we? That I'm not really sure how to get to. Trying to get to find a home. I hope you can find one, Ra. And 1 sec, let me find this last pill. I think I've gone too far. Alright, where is you? There it is. Okay. Knight of D says, could you imagine someone trying to sell some turbo stank cheese after a particularly long church sermon, or a priest trying to not gag when they catch a whiff of that stank cheese? I mean, that law was probably invented before air conditioning. Ross says, I left food and water for it so it can survive. Oh, you should take some pictures and post them to the pets channel. Knight of D says, on a serious note, as a professional cat wrangler, if it's a bit older and it can eat solid food, get canned wet food and gently tap the top of the can as you approach. Oh, that would work, yeah. Ale says, you know, some of the weird laws in Texas just make me question things. Did you know that technically every bar and pub in Texas is supposed to be constructed with doors tall and wide enough to allow a horse to walk through comfortably whilst ridden, though it's not enforced? It could be a building building inspector if I wanted to be an ass. Nice. You should. That sounds like the perfect troll. Just be like, is your saloon horse accessible? Oh, my precious power ring.
My precious power ring, gone forever.
Now that's a scream. Okay, and then the last one was like inside the cabin the whole time. I think I know which one it was too, because there was one in a inaccessible room in here. Also, in front of every hotel, inn, pub, bar, saloon, there's supposed to be a trough filled with water and a tie down for horses and cattle. I don't think that one's going to be enforced that much anymore, El. Just call it a hunch. Knight of D says, cats are additionally reactive to sound, and younger 4 to 12 months are super food motivated. Yeah, you can genuinely get your kitty to imprint on you that way, or at least like get used to, you know,
Other side.
get used to people that way.
No signal.
Okay, I think what I need to do is, I think I have to, like, turn the power back on or something. I think if I recall, I can, like, get up. And you could, like, drop down again. Maybe I need to get back on the roof and then, like, fall down into the house. Because that's how I originally got in here. Of course, it's, like, the one thing I didn't get was, like, right at the beginning of this level. Where? Hang on, is there another spot to drop down? Night says the best thing to be consistent with food and make sure that it can hear you or see you putting the food out. Many animals build trust via food, and if you're consistent with what noises you make when putting the food out, they will eventually come to the sound. Yeah, that is true, because I've seen guinea pigs do that as well. Pavlovian response. Exactly. It kind of works with stream chats sometimes, too. It sometimes works with stream chat when you hear that, like, we hit Frankie-nomics. And then all the redeems get redeemed. It's a feeding.
Give the kids exactly
oh no,
what
not
they
that,
asked
Frankie.
for.
Oh heavens.
It's blocked from the other side.
Rescued animals for nearly 25 years. Oh yeah, you definitely sound like an authority on the subject then.
It's powered.
I wonder if I have to go back outside and repower the thing, because there was a generator out here. Oh, damn it. We're one away, chat. Oh, I see it. I seize it. Oh, that was even easier. I just had to blow up a barricade. There we go. Okay. Chat, you have a choice. Do you want to hear the rest of Lucas's memoirs, or do you want to just get on with the game? Because we found all the collectibles. Ale says, I just remembered another weird law. It's illegal to hunt whales from the second story or higher in a hotel room in Houston. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be... I don't think that one's going to come up much, but... Memoirs might be cool? Okay. They're thankfully not as hidden as the actual collectibles. I just need to listen for my radio. The only problem is, like, they will still kick off even if it's, like, one you found already. So, like, you have to really, like, look for the red light. The one that Roxanne put on. Oh, there was one. Where is it? Where is this one? Oh, I think it's across the way. There's two? Okay, we're getting close to one. Okay, where is this one? Okay, that one. I think if you haven't found it, it's like a much stronger signal. So that may help. Fox Hunter is here. Hang on 1 second. I will read that. Been having some very long messages in chat today. Not a problem. Fox Hunter says, every day be willing to do something to better yourself, no matter if it's something small or large. Putting in the effort makes you more willing to do it again the next day. I would agree with that. Thank you for your very uplifting messages, Fox Hunter, and thank you for joining us too. Okay. I think this one is like up on the rocks here, but climbing these is not the easiest. Yeah, I have a feeling it's like up and around. This is basically an invisible barrier, because of course. Oh, it's close. It's very close, but I don't see the light. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
There was one other person with a similar experience to mine. A POW camp prisoner who showed up at our base out of the blue. He told me that he woke up one day to a funky smell and hell on earth which gave him a chance to escape. Craziest part was, he said that...
Okay, I need to stay in range to hear those. Alright, that's what I was worried about. Let me do that one again.
One other person with a similar experience to mine. A POW camp prisoner who showed up at our base out of the blue. He told me that he woke up one day to a funky smell and hell on earth which gave him a chance to escape. Craziest part was, he said that he heard me. Heard my voice in his head calling for help. They didn't believe him either, and he couldn't hack it.
Interesting. Fox Hunter says, also, Seth is beautiful, respectful, admirable, vicious, and earnest. What I'm saying is he is brave. That's so nice. I thought you were going to mention Snacky, too.
Oh my.
That's so nice. Thank you. Fox Hunter is so nice. I thought you were going to spell out something like a bit cheeky, though. That would have been funny, too. Okay, thankfully finding these is a lot easier than finding the secrets, because for the memoirs that you haven't found, they trigger from a lot further away, as you can see. Oh, this one's close. Oh, it's really close. There it is. Knight of Knee says, worse still if someone has to shout sorry after people start yelling and calling for a doctor and a crowd parts to reveal a person with a harpoon stuck in their leg, Ace Ventura style. Oh, I love the Ace Ventura movies.
At some point, the Army got tired of me asking around, gave me a mental conditions discharge, and shipped my ass back home. I tried to make sense of it all, so I went and saw as many therapists as I could. Some chalked it all up to psychological trauma. Others tried to have me sent to the loony bin. But I never stopped searching for the truth.
Oh, it has like a different signal sound when you listen to it. Okay, we need to find two more. That's the way on. And we're getting close to another one, so that's nice. I think this one's like close to the bunker here. I have to go around this way. Ah. These frickin' rocks are so terrible. Okay, I think this one is really close to the bunker, like on a side of it. How do I get up there? Oh shit, is there like one at the end too? Alright, that actually might be useful. Okay, I think this one I can access from the other side, unless I can actually jump. Unless I can jump up this, which I don't think I can, because you're not supposed to get up the rocks. Unlike Imp's drink, we're not supposed to be on the rocks. Okay, I think I need to go through here and then, like, around the other side, and I should be able to reach it. Okay, this is looking good. There's 2 signals really close. Oh. I think I see one. Perfect, here's one.
I might have left the war, but it never left me. Night after night, I tinkered with radio equipment I collected over the years. One day, I managed to land on an old, dormant army frequency, only it wasn't so dormant anymore. The transmission was garbled, but I managed to catch 2 words. Agent Rainbow. Something told me I had to pursue this. So I drove in the direction of the radio signal, and it led me to Milton Haven.
Now we know how Lucas ended up in this mess. Monsanto at it again? Yeah. Oh, there's the last one right here. Yeah, see, these ones aren't too hard to find. There we go.
Doc, listen, I gotta level with you. Something's definitely going on here. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, but if this is true, I gotta do something about it. And if any of your patients start having symptoms like mine, or... I know you're not supposed to say anything, but you gotta let me know about it. And they can reach out, yeah? They should reach out. I need allies, man. I can't let this happen again.
Right. And that's it for Lucas's nightmare. And we are done with Elysium State Park. And now we just have to go back around here. That should be everything. Yep. Go home. Right. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Fantastic. Imp says... Man, I need allies, man. I mean, he's like a post-Vietnam War, like, he's a post-Vietnam War hippie, okay? He's seen some shit. Give Lucas a break. He's probably my favorite character in this, at least my favorite alive character. I really hope they make a sequel to this game. You'll see with the ending. Because they definitely leave it open to a sequel, and I really want there to be a sequel. Alright, so, once we get back to the Desmond's apartment block, we just have to get the rest of the pills there, which shouldn't be too hard, and then the final boss. Then there's like one more trip into Desmond's apartment to get his vinyl, because we have some music to listen to. Can I rate Imp's booze supply? Better be careful with that one. Better be careful with that one, Raw. Fresh out! Oh, God. Now, getting back through this part sometimes confuses me. It's linear, but it's kind of hard to see where you're going, so you have to follow the telephone lines, basically. And sometimes it's kind of hard to see where the water is.
So that's me in a nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no? I have to admit, this is a lot to take in. Figured you'd say as much. I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session.
Imp says, unless you want some year-old white wine. Ross says, wine's okay. And Imp says, I've got that in convenience bottles of Merlot I use for marinara. Cooking booze.
Wow, thanks. you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry, dinosaur bones. Doc?
Good old Lucas. Okay, I think this is the way we need to go next. Carefully.
You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot. Yes. I apologize. It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right?
Oh, we heard this bit earlier.
I'm sorry. Lucas, is everything all right?
Yeah, so now we know Desmond's cat is definitely not alive anymore. So this whole time we've been talking to a ghost cat that talks. Great. Okay, I think... which way did I come from? This is the problem with this part, because I never know which way I was going. I think this is the way I need to go. Rasas in Soviet Russia. Booze cooks you. That's true. Nice red wines make great bolognese, says Knight of Knee. That's true. Damn it, Imp, you got me laughing. Oh. Imp do that. He be like that. Oh.
I can't remember anything.
Okay, I don't remember if this is the right way or not, but we're about to find out.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something.
Okay, this is the right way.
You didn't hear that, a woman's voice? No. Interesting. Well, I was saying... Sorry for your loss. She was very... pettable. I saw you bury her by the old church. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but... what got her? Curiosity? Yes. That and... yeah.
Oh, it's poor kitty. Okay. This way. Cool. There we go. Smartass. Lucas is just trying to be nice. I mean, he kind of doesn't know what to say. Okay, we have a few more things to do in the apartments here. And then it's the finale, which is basically like a boss gauntlet kind of thing.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listened to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible. Probably know who's calling.
And time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
Great.
Be careful. That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
Okay. Ooh, a party gift. So before we leave the office, we have
Some music.
Rosemary's album to listen to, which is a secret song. We have to go get Lucas's, and then we can get Desmond's as well. So there's going to be a lot of music here. I hope you like them, because these are all good. Let's listen to Rosemary's right now.
Try to be good, for goodness sake. Try to learn from the past, from your mistakes. Do it over, whatever it takes. Oh my, I never could ever calculate how deep the rabbit hole, the lives it stole, the young and old, couldn't hold, bought and sold. The radio man from the wall. I wake here again, now and then. Take all that I have to give, and when I find time, reason and rhyme, payment for my crime.
Damn it, hip and raw. But it's a cake. That's true, the Night of Me. It is a lie. Tim and him, a fed cake. No, it just means the cake glows in the dark.
Wow.
Let me pet that kitty.
Trying to win an award for best pet or something?
Yes, I am. Don't shine the flashlight on the kitty. It's wearing a wire? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we'll get Lucas's album, and it goes right here. And then I think there's one more right here, and that's Desmond's. So let's go. Let's go get that stuff. You know, I never went up on the roof, but we can go and do all this now. All right, there's 4 left in the building. And since we're up here, we can get in here. There's 3 left. There's 2 left. And we'll go and grab those because we're pretty much done on the roof except for the final part of the game. There'll be like one more bit up here. Uranium cake? Oh, I see what you did there. That was clever, Raw. You know, you could have said yellow cake, because, you know, that's like the component for making A-bombs. Alright, we have 2 more, I think. Is it 2? Yep, we have 2 more in the building, and I know exactly where to get them. But we also have to go and get Agent Rainbow's surprise on the first floor. And there's probably going to be monsters about, too, so... Let's just double check. There's both of our things. By the way, I can't believe I missed these sooner. Where is it? There's a spot on the wall here. I think it's like right here. Where is it? There's a spot on the wall where you can just break through. I think it may be over more. Where was that? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a big boy. Ow. There we go. They get reported to the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. It says there was a content creator on TikTok that made paint. You can't break those.
I needed that.
We appreciate your cooperation now.
You know, he's probably still out there trying to break those cuffs. Legend has it, he's out there trying to break those cuffs to this very day. Where's that spot? Is it up above? There's a spot on the wall that like you can break. Because you can see these last two and you need one to get to the other. Oh, damn it. Agent Rainbow, leave me alone.
Who is this? How did you get this number? I'm calling the cops.
Night of D says, Legend say he's still trying. He is. One day he'll break those cuffs. Ross says, I recently got a yellow uranium glass bowl. Nice. You really like those uranium bowls, don't you? Oh, no. No, don't break my cuffs. Uh-oh, the tense music means there's still another one around. Oh, there he is. There we go. Trading pieces till I find one I want to keep. Oh, I didn't know you were trading them with people. Nice. Gotcha. Oh, maybe it was in here. There it is. It's in here. I was trying to access this room from the wrong side. And the very last one. That's a little terrifying. This last one you have to be kind of clever to get. Although this isn't like one you normally get last. It's down in this pit, and you have to throw a flare down there, and when it bounces, you've got to grab it. Im says, trying to find the one with the most random stays crunchy, even in milk. Room with flammable gas warning. Immediately fires a flare into it. Look, I am Johnny Reckless, okay? You know this about me. I play Johnny Recklessly all day, every day. Have to be kind of clever. Looks like I'm out. Yeah, so what you do is you toss a flare down here. And you grab it as it's bouncing. And now we have all of the upgrades in the entire game. Something horrible is going to happen to you on your way back. He's trolling, by the way. Just kidding. See, he's just fucking with us. We need that. Oh.
Fuzzy Wuzzy, big thanks to Amusing Prince for the raid.
Amusing
Welcome,
Prince?
Raiders, to the land of sass and sarcasm.
Bread
Let's have
raid.
some fun together. Party popper emoji. Video
Oh my
game
lord.
emoji.
It's Foxy Peaches. Ow, let's get you a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. Amusing Prince. I am definitely amused by that raid. What were you playing? Tell him, Fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy, be sure to follow Amusing Prince and check out their awesome content. Trust
Bread
me,
raid.
you won't be disappointed.
Peaches
Now back
brought
to
us
the
here.
Sastacular stream.
Nice.
Comma video game emoji. Fire emoji.
Nice. Well, thank you for recommending more peeps to the streams, Foxy Peaches. Also, congratulations on getting affiliate recently, too. Everybody, if you haven't... first of all, be sure to follow Amusing Prince for that raid, but also follow Foxy Peaches and Night of Knee, because Foxy just recently got affiliate. So, go show him all some love. Imp says, I like bread.
Fuzzy Wuzzy, huge thanks to Amusing Prince for following our channel. Welcome to the Sass Brigade. Enjoy your stay. Comma party popper emoji.
Nice.
Video game emoji.
I will return that follow as soon as I am done with the stream. In fact, hang on. Let me just do this. Let me just do this now if I can. Before I forget. There we go. Let me just give you a follow right now so I don't forget. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciate. Much appreciated. Bread raid. I want some bread. I love bread. For our troubles, we get the rainbow tape. And we waste a bullet. Oops. Ah! No, get me out of the goop. No. Okay, so we have everything here. The only thing we need to do now on to finish this game up, we need to go back to the top floor. And I can't remember if I have to do this before I fight the final boss or after. So I'm going to just go there beforehand and go into Desmond's apartment here and see if I can get his... Okay, I need a key. So I think I'll get that last. Alright, we cannot get that just yet. But that will be like the very last thing we do, is go into Desmond's apartment there. I run the bread bag? Oh, I'm curious and hungry.
A tape?
Oh, right. I forgot something. No.
This is what he's been
Don't let me
waiting
out.
for. How this ends is up to you.
Bread is raw toast. That's true. Can I get out, please?
He's
Okay.
back here, yeah?
I forgot to get something. I forgot to get Lucas's vinyl. Let's go get that too, because we want to listen to that. There's one final thing. We're almost done though, chat. Just a little bit to go. You have me curious about this bread bag. Is it edible? Because if so, that sounds pretty delicious. Alright, now we can complete the mini puzzle in this area, since we have Lucas's radio. Not real. All the viewers and members are breadlets. Nice. I like that. I need to do something like that too, actually. I need to give my community members names, like a name or something like that. Oh, right, we got to follow the power line. Okay, where does this start? Knight of D says, bread is both cooked and raw product. At the same time, fresh baked bread is amazing, but it can be toasted, cooked again for additional usages. Oh, that's true. Amazing Prince says, so that might be frowned upon in most countries. Imp says, we're citizens, obviously. That's true. Bonktownians. Ra has no name. The Ra with no name. Kobolds, since in most cases they serve or fellow you know, possibly. I had thought about kobolds, but we're all about Bonktown here too, so maybe it'll be something to do with that. Knight of D says, you're a dragon, so either citizens of New Bonk City or viewers are part of your horde. I don't think the viewers would be part of the horde. I like them just being like Bonktownians. I mean, let's face it, chat is something to be treasured, though. Okay, I am absolutely sucking up to chat, just so you know. I'm absolutely sucking up to chat. Okay, where's the next spot on the power line? Oh, that one you have to get inside the chimney. Okay, where's that one going? It's like going all the way out there. Oh, I see it. I sees it. But I think it's blocked by tape. Oh, damn it. Okay, that is not where that one starts. You basically just have to follow the power line, but sometimes it's not that easy.
Any more of this?
Bonkers? That's a good idea, too. Ross says, my 3 ferrets go and spread the word of chaos. That's a nice word. Imp says, for some reason, the apartment reminds me of the one of the areas of Shadow Man. Oh, man, Shadow Man. I haven't played that in ages, and I know they did a remaster. I don't think I ever finished that. I played it on OG PlayStation. Okay, this one you have to get from in there. Okay, that one's getting blocked, but oh, it's this tape right here. So I have to get like that. And then from this side, kind of the same thing. There we go. That's all I had to do. I had to get above the foil stuff that like blocks the signal. There we go. There's Lucas's vinyl.
No, thank you.
Let's see. Rorschach test, huh? Familiar? Sure. Don't be surprised if I see something freaky. Alright then. Looks like a house on a lake. Alright. Some sort of mushroom cloud. Oh, kinda looks like hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm not feeling too hot all of a sudden. He's hiding something. Imp says the remaster was great. They added lots of extra content, basically finished the game and added at least one extra boss. Nice. Yeah, you can see the third picture that Lucas saw. It's basically the Flash. It's his basically his sleep paralysis demon. I pray for you, Alonzo Wheeler, as I do every night, that your soul may be at peaceful rest, that you watch over your brothers here amongst the living, where you should be, if not for dire mistakes and unfortunate circumstances. I beg for your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave our minds, to shine a light on those in darkness, to restore faith in those who are lost. Amen. Don't worry, we'll avenge Alfonso too. Okay, we have Lucas's vinyl, and all we have to do now is go back to Desmond's apartment, or rather, our office. We go back to his apartment dead last, basically after the final boss. Oh, we need to go to the top floor. But by the way, the final boss has to get in on the musical numbers too, so we get a musical number right before the last boss as well. It's kind of one of the things that sold me on this game. It's not. Cat, that noise was terrifying. Okay, now let's have a good listen to Lucas's song. This one's really good, by the way. Those lyrics mean something, by the way.
The music's upbeat, but the lyrics are dark.
You said it, Kat. So if anyone didn't catch that, the chorus especially, the whole song is about the Vietnam War, but the chorus especially, where they say the music, basically the band plays too long and the song starts to fall apart, is talking about, dang it, Kat. Dang it, Kat. It's talking about how the Vietnam War went on for too long, and it became extremely unpopular. And that's why they said, you know, the band won't be back by popular demand. At least that's my assumption on what they're talking about. But hey, I could be wrong. Anyways,
Here we go again.
let's
Head on a swivel, Desmond.
let's do this. Let's face Agent Rainbow, because we have one more song to get through too. At least one more.
No.
Moo indeed. Uh-oh. Kitty's gone, too. Alright, well, let's go face him. And we're as powered up as we can be, because we found all the pills and everything, so... Taste the rainbow? We're gonna put our fist through that rainbow. The end. Careful, it's June. Damn it, Imp. Of course, we have another musical number. I like if you try to chase him. He'll just keep sliding away from you.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? This is actually Desmond's song, but it's like sung by the villain. I think he'll let us approach now. Hey there, guy.
Ready. It's showtime.
It's time to face the music.
Whoa.
And low gravity.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that,
Her voice sounds familiar.
congratulations are in order.
It wouldn't surprise me if they got somebody famous to do the voice. Even though this game is basically made by an indie developer. It still blows my mind that they were originally like just they did like a Half-Life 2 mod that was like a spooky level, and was kind of their basis for making this whole game out of.
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull. Lucas gone in a flash. And you succumbed to me.
That was the name of all the other spirits. The Watcher in the Shade. Also, joke's on him. My superpower is failing upward. Come on. I just drank something. Ow. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Hey, Seth. I
Yeah.
know your brain may be a bit fried from all that mediocre gameplay, but don't forget to hydrate, buddy. Water, not dragon juice. Stay sassy, stay hydrated.
Wait. Dragon juice? What's that? What's that? Let's not find out. Let's not find out what that is, chat. Anyway, I just hydrated, so.
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your agent.
Dude.
Brother,
What's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
I'm sorry. I'll behave myself.
Everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia. Give it form. And my plan to run you ragged. Chip away in your psyche to wear you down to this.
Oh, he gonna pay. There's no way we'd make these jumps normally. Ooh, I almost didn't make that one with the low gravity. What's wrong with me?
It was fated to end this way. You, stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. Soon you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all.
I don't like where this is going. You can't have all of me. Come on. At least give me some of myself on weekends. Please. I like it's a gigantic cassette tape in the distance. This is a little bit more of like a gauntlet than it is a boss fight. But it's still interesting nonetheless.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Oh my goodness!
Shout out to Lencor the Dragon.
Lencor!
Welcome, Raiders, to the realm of sass and snark. Let's
Oh
make
my
some
goodness.
gaming magic happen. Party popper emoji. Video game emoji.
Oh my lord, let me get you a shout out. Hang on. Right after Fuzzy is done saying stuff.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Big thanks to Blue Metal for following. Welcome to the mischief and mayhem.
Thank you for the
of
follow. Thank you,
Get ready for some wild gaming adventures ahead. Party popper emoji. Video
Blue
game emoji.
Metal. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid too, Linkor. Let me get you a shout out. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the Fuzzy thing. Double raid. Get yourself bathwater. No, don't sell that. You would do anything for love. Exactly. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. Let me get Lencor a shout out. Thank you so much, my fellow Derg.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy's
Don't
getting her
forget
work.
To follow Lencor the Dragon and check out their awesome content. Join the fun and discover a new realm of gaming delights. Dragon emoji.
Dragon
Video game
emoji. Fuzzy knows. Thank you for the raid, Lencor. I take it you were playing Fortnite, or were you playing something else? I thought I saw you playing something different the other day, but I can't remember what it was. Apologies. Stop selling my bathwater! I need that! Let's fight this guy. Let's fight this boss. Everybody just in time for the boss fight.
Brother,
Played
What's
some
that?
Fortnite. Nice.
What's that, brother?
Oh my god, Jack, come on!
Hot dog! Come on down, get a hot dog, $5!
Chat, please!
Come on down!
I was so close to
Stop
becoming
it!
the ultimate
Behave! Damn it.
The ultimate ninja?
Now you know why I put that Chaos Gremlin tag in chat.
What they asked for.
You've got to give the kids
Oh.
exactly what they ask for. You've got to give
Just
the
in
kids
time for the final
exactly
boss fight.
what
Oh
they
my
ask for.
goodness.
You've got to give the kids
Please.
exactly what they ask for.
Chat, come on.
You've
Linkor
got to
says,
give the
I was
kids
playing some
exactly what
dead-ass
they ask
disco
for.
demo the other day, and that's super fun. I have to play that. That sounds fun.
You've got to give the kids
That sounds interesting.
exactly what they ask for.
Damn it, Frankie. Oh, no.
Who stressed herself out of existence? The Watcher.
Oh. Yeah, we need these tapes. We actually need these tapes. Ooh, I'll get it in a second. No rush. I thought for a second he was going to say Raging Bull. I was like, that's a good movie. Dead as Disco is great, says Night of Neat. Nice, I'll definitely have to check that out for sure then. Ooh, and The Flash. No, I'm eating drugs. Go back. Leave me alone. I need my drugs. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I need this. He kind of gives me Freddy Krueger vibes here.
This is where your journey ends. What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
So we have to get through these areas like one at a time, and it's a little bit of combat and a little bit of puzzle. Over here, big guy. Definitely want to, like, get rid of the enemies before you move on. Okay, there we go. Night of Knee says, Dead as Disco is a fighting game set to music, and you can even use your own music. Nice. Like a fighting rhythm game? I haven't heard of that since Slap Happy Rhythm Busters on original PlayStation. Oh no, I used the wrong tape. Ah! There we go. Thank you, Raw. Thank you for the bits.
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
There we go. You basically have to re-record over the tapes. Nom. Ooh. I think we need to... I don't think it's there. Where's the next spot? Ooh! What am I getting bogged for? Ah! Ah! No, no, no. I need to go this way. Night of Neat says... Actually, wait. Imp says... I haven't heard of that since the Zoolander breakdance fight. Oh my goodness, Zoolander. Night of Neat says, I have a friend and common co-star that made music for the channel, and he gave me his own music just for that game. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I left him hanging. Ow. If you high-five the mannequin there, it's like a secret achievement. I've done it already, but I completely missed the trajectory.
I need more of this.
Give me those drugs. Oh, that was the wrong plate. That was the wrong plate. I was not supposed to jump there. I was supposed to jump here.
Don't mess this up for me, Desmond.
Alright, then over to the yellow tape.
Why don't you literally fight yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change? From up here, you look like you're struggling.
What do you want? Don't get to me anymore.
You should know better than anyone that words can kill.
I'm counting on it.
Got him. I don't want to use too many of my, like, non-combative tools, because I may need them for stuff. Oh. Now we need to use the flare gun.
The quicker your death will be.
Oh, I can't make that jump. Ow, 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 ow. Imp says the throbber for rendering matches up perfectly with the pistol crosshairs. Ah!
Have you tried crying? It's supposed to help.
I think he just killed his own dude. Fine with me. Oh.
I don't want to step any closer.
I have to beg with you, Desmond. It's the hero's duty.
Oh, wrong tool. That was the wrong tool. I was supposed to use the pill there. There we go.
Those tapes mean nothing.
Alan had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
You know, as a music producer, this still isn't the most stressful recording session I've ever done.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way. With me being the final nail in your coffin.
Oh, damn, I got him in two.
Try recording a farewell speech.
There we go. Thank you. Ooh, the shot placement. Oh, I need to clear out all this gunk before I can get through.
I can't carry that much ammo.
Blood is on your hands.
Oh, that's a pit right there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it! I shot him and then fell off. Ah! Might as well reload. The gun, not my save.
Just because I'm a part of you doesn't mean you get to take it easy.
Okay, I think I need to go up.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped through the closet.
Oh, that jump! That's a big boy. Whoa.
It's the hero's duty.
Okay, I need to save my pills. Oh god, where's the tape? Oh! Ah, here it is.
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
Almost got him.
What do you want me to write on your tombstone?
Oh, not that way.
Losing Desmond is your only way out.
I will break free from you.
What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now. Just like you. Learning from them made me stronger.
Okay, there's one.
Symphony of suffering was written just for you.
Okay, where's the next... Where's the next radio thing? Oh, I think I sees it. Oh. Oh, it's surrounded by shadow. There we go. Oh, he threw me off! What an asshole! There we go. Ooh. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, where's that last one? I hope you're enjoying this finale, chat. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Okay, now I just have to go and get to the... I just have to get to the tape. Didn't even realize there was one of those dark spots there.
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
Okay, one more to go.
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I'm not something you're capable of overcoming. Even in your best moments, you were living in my shadow.
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept it. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
And you think that overriding me will do the trick?
Nope, I need to use a flare there, but I don't have a flare.
You've got to give the kid
No, Frankie.
exactly what they asked for.
Ooh. Oh, it's gone. I can make it. Okay. Oh my god, my health. Oh. Don't crouch. There we go.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Think we got him. I think we got him, chat. Oh, that's right. You can take his hat. Give him a fedora and see what he does for you. Desmond can finally live out his dream of becoming a Reddit nice guy. Gotta practice his miladies now.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad. Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I am yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different.
I like how Desmond's song is kind of playing now. That's perfect.
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly. I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind.
He said the thing.
Come and tell me otherwise.
Chat, he said the thing. He also told you to catch him outside, too. Or at least he told Meyer, catch me outside. Believe that. This should take us into Desmond's house, I think, or his apartment. And we can get into his, like, locked door. There's, like, a locked bedroom.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
What?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here. I think you can handle what's in your locked room now. If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
There's the key we needed. Okay. there's no reason to go and explore the rest of the apartments. We only need to get what's inside Desmond's apartment. Oh, did I need health? And this was just on normal, too. That fight on hard probably would be really difficult. Yeah, so now we can get in here.
I don't want to move forward.
We'll just launch a flare into his bedroom. It's fine. What's on your mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death? There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is... We'll read all of that, by the way. There's a lot to take in there. But there's Desmond's record. Patient name Tanya Couch Potato Wales, age 10 in human years. Diagnosis: mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment. Abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. Circumstances of treatment. Showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago. Frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed, and that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history. Somewhat known origins. Cat Atania displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say that it's either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess herself, who has bestowed honor and care upon yours truly. Psychological notes. Prone to occasional freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still, as if in a catatonic state. I see what they're doing there. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definitive magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration, a single meow. Desmond Wales, a thought experiment laced with beer. Sounds like my kind of thought experiment. Paradoxically paranoid. Circumstances of treatment. Patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, he won't bring Magdalena back. Shadows here says your copy of Cat Forever Friends looks really weird. Oh my, I don't even know what that is. Weird, rather. It's become a psychological horror. And now you're going to tell me that Cat's Forever's Friends was a psychological horror. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Belinda Wales, undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacific State College, graduated with honors, medical school at Virgil Med, residency at Archeron Falls Medical Center, likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Hey, we have something in common. Patient has doubts about his methodology of his treatment. Is he providing his patients with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems, assuming she's correct. How do I change that about myself? Should I? My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you are forever will be my priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend. My countless days of playful calm for reciprocated love and for choosing me, Desmond. And now we know exactly what killed Desmond's cat. Desmond, please don't hate me for this. Yeah, this is sort of like Desmond's own personal struggles. But yeah, now you found out that his cat has... You found out in the previous tape that his cat had died, but now you know it was Desmond's fault, so he, feels regret for that too. On top of losing all of his patients, or nearly all of them. Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I knew you'd say you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years for which I'm eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me, and I know it did for you as well, despite everything big, but coming. But I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness. I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You're so special, so smart, and so loving, but sometimes can't see past your own emotions and problems more often than not. How can you be there for me when you are barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever ended up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tanya, Magdalena. Yeah, so his I'm assuming it's his wife left him too. So he's kind of lost everything. Right now, Lucas is like literally his only patient who survived. Alright, we have one more stop before the end of the game, and that would be to play Desmond's tape, or his vinyl, rather. And I think this is, the full song that we heard earlier. But not sung by the final boss. There we go. And that's all 6 hidden songs. Let's go see the ending. I hope you've enjoyed this game, chat, because this was definitely one of my favorites. Exactly. This is one of my favorite, like, horror games, and I'm happy to have shared it with you. There's our dearly departed cat. Let's go say goodbye to her.
This ending could have been a happier one.
But
life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime.
Hey, what's up, Insidious?
Battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault.
I can't pet it. Pet her. It's a cutscene.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything.
I think you can
You're
pet her
a
one
real
more
cool
time.
cat.
There you go.
Yeah. I know.
Pet the screen then? It needs pets. There we go. We get to pet her one last time. You can't pet her again. She's not on the screen. We'll speed this up because there is, I think, an animation at the end that's pretty cool. Pet Seth. Okay. Pet percent speedrun. You know, you could actually pet Tanya pretty early in the game, so you could do a pet percent. Oh, how was your show with Carl, Insidious? Have to go back and watch that after the stream.
Desmond! Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it.
Desmond! You're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
And that's why I hope they make a sequel. Animated video. Oh, we need to play this, by the way. We need to play the animated video. Instead, he says, it was fun. It was about sexy time with teachers at the ESRB. No, that sounds like a Carl show, all right. Here, let's watch this, and then we'll be done with In Sound Mind, because that was basically 100% playthrough, too. This animation is worth seeing. And I think you can only see this if you do get 100%, but I might be wrong. I need Black Eyeliner for this song? You do. Exactly. Come on, chat. We all had our emo phases at one time. My Ace Ventura phase. I had that phase too, though. But there you go. 100% run of In Sound Mind. The only thing I messed up doing is high-fiving the mannequin during the boss fight. Because I was a bit too slow making that jump. But if you are fast enough, you can jump to him and like Desmond will say like right on or something like that. Thank you, Ra, for the bits. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Let me see how are we doing on time? Okay, we've definitely got time. Chat, you want some Ziggurat 2? Or do you want a different game? Because we've still got plenty of time to play something else. And I was thinking of either starting a new game, or I could even just keep going. Imp says hell yeah to Zig 2. At least I'm pretty sure that's what Imp's saying hell yeah to. Am I correct in my assumption, Imp? Zig zig ah. That's what Imp wants, what he really wants. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it.